Hi everybody and welcome to Norway and our YouTube channel. We're here...
Greenhouse.
Yes, in our greenhouse. We're here in early summer, and as you can probably see, the weather is not the best, but it's okay.
The ice has melted.
The ice has melted, so at least that's something.
It's something.
Yeah. So we had this Q&A thingy that we did a few months ago, and we thought we'd follow up with some more questions, and you have all been very gracious and posted a lot of great questions, and we're going to answer a few of them. So let's start.
Yes.
First one. Well, actually, this is just it is a question. She writes, "Be seeing you writes, I love you guys. Will you please adopt me?" That's very sweet.
That's sweet.
But you know what? We're always working. We travel a lot.
We have to leave you at home.
Yeah, we wouldn't have time to do all the things we need to do.
No.
When we adopt someone. So.
Well, if it's a grown-up, is it a grown-up?
Maybe.
Well, we need someone in the garden.
Yeah, we do. We need a gardener.
We need a gardener.
So, what do you say about that?
Okay.
Okay, no, just joking. We'll think about it a little bit. So next question is, do you have any plans of coming to Vancouver? So that would be Vancouver, Canada, or the other Vancouver. I think there's a Vancouver in Washington State as well. I think it is.
I don't know.
Anyway, but yeah, Vancouver, Canada is on our list of places we really want to go to. But somebody just needs to organize this and invite us, and then we'll come. So that's a job for you to do. Get us invited and we'll get there soon, hopefully. Next question is from Chris. She asks if we would like to make some Christmas angel tutorials this winter, either ornaments, decoration, or in clothing. Well, Chris, I don't know if you know, but we did an angel tutorial back in 2015 with little paper angels that we designed and made in a little Christmas workshop here.
We can make more.
We can make more, but there is a video. If you just go back in time, you will be able to find it. And if not, sure, I mean, why not? We could do that.
Yeah, no problem.
So we'll put the Christmas angel tutorial on our list.
In our book.
and yeah, it's in the little black book now, and we'll see if we can do that for Christmas this year. Kirsty asks about our yarn. This is a yarn question. We get this a lot. The question is, I've been having trouble finding your yarn in the States. Is it still available, and where can I find it? Okay, so if you're talking about the sock yarn, it's very popular and it just tends to sell out all the time. It doesn't mean it's not available. You do have to work a little harder to get it. Usually, loads of local stores in the United States are selling our yarn. It's not actually our yarn, it's from Regia. So just go to retailers that sell Regia yarn and check out if they have it. And a few months ago, we started to work with an online company called Webs. And their website is yarn.com, and they have pledged and committed to selling our yarn. So, and it's an online shop, so hopefully you will be able to get it from there. So go to our website at arnecarlos.com/yarn, and from there you can go into the landing page at yarn.com, or just go to yarn.com and look for our yarn there. Wanda has a question for you, Arne.
Yeah.
Is there a craft you like better than the rest of them, and if yes, why?
No, not really. I like all of them, but in different times. Because if you get fed up by knitting, you can always do crocheting, and if you get fed up by crocheting, you can do weaving or embroidery.
And if you get fed up with everything, you can just go dig in the garden.
Or you can dig in the garden.
Or go traveling somewhere.
So I like everything, but it's like sometimes I'm more into knitting and other days more into other stuff.
Yeah. Okay, that was a good answer. Very, very diplomatic when you say you like everything.
Yeah. I don't want to upset the knitters or the crocheters.
That's true.
Even patchwork. I love patchwork. Love patchwork.
Okay, so there's a lot of crafts to love around the world. Next question is, so do you, I don't know who the person who, it's Joanna. Joanna asks, so do you have any advice for guys who'd like to learn to knit? What benefits do crafts in general bring to your lives? Well, the advice for guys who'd like to learn how to knit, take a class.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way to do it.
Go to our website.
Or go to our channel and check out our tutorials there. We've got the knitting ABC, we've got crochet for new beginners. There's loads of really easy tutorials. Do the Christmas ball tutorial class and you'll be knitting in no time. It's really not a big deal whether
you
you're
pull the thread through a loop.
Yeah, so whether you're male or female, it's the same. Yeah. So just do it and enjoy it. And what the benefits in crafts are in general, what benefits do crafts in general bring to your life? Sorry, that was the question. Well, it's relaxing, it passes time. It's always wonderful to make something and then see the final result. So, I mean, all the benefits are very positive, I'd say. So
it's like meditation.
It's meditation. It's definitely worth it. So if you don't do it, there's a good excuse to start, because your heartbeat will go down, your stress level will go down, you will be relaxed and probably also less in a bad mood than what you might be if you don't do anything.
Yeah, makes you happy.
Makes you happy.
Look at us, we're always happy.
Yeah. So, and then of course we have a great question here. What's your doggy's name? It's Freya, and she's here. I don't know, can you see her? There's Freya. She is a miniature poodle, and she's female. She's a nice little companion. And usually when we travel, luckily the breeder lives very close by. So when we travel, she gets to stay with the breeder, and the breeder has her parents, her biological parents. So when we are away, she gets to stay with them and hangs around with them and plays very well.
I don't think we can do adoption.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're not good with adoptions.
We're not good with adoption.
No. Okay, Kendra has a question for us. She would like to know. Let's see. Her question is, how would you recommend styling knits and crochet from the runway to streetwear? Well, personally, I like when people do it their way. Personal style is very important. Mix it up. Don't get looks from the runway and put everything on, because that will make you look like a fashion victim. Do it your own way. Get a little bit of, you can get your fashion statement piece from a high-end designer if you want. Maybe. Get inspired. Get your high-end designer piece if you want to. Go to a vintage store, get something cool from there, and then mix it up and make it your own style, your own personal style. That's always going to be better than a fashion statement.
I think the mix of vintage and homemade is the best.
Yeah, vintage, homemade, and you can actually, go to the high street as well. H&M, Zara, they have great stuff there that you can also buy cheaply and then put it together with something fabulous from a vintage store or from something that you've made yourself. So, I mean, it's in the mix. I mean, a personal, beautiful style that somebody has will always be mixed with elements from, the runway, the vintage, and the crafty. So that's the way we like it.
Yeah. But we don't have that much style. And
well, a little maybe, sometimes. Okay, next question. I think this is for me. How do you take care of your lovely gray hair? Well, you know what? It's all natural.
You do nothing.
I do it. I don't do anything. I just wake up and go take a shower, comb it, and it stays this way.
I'm so jealous.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And another question also from Antrika. Would you tape more traditional Norwegian cookies recipes? Sure. We like baking for Christmas.
Yeah, we can do more cookies for Christmas.
We'll do a Christmas cookie this Christmas as well, we promise. Next question from Adlai. I really enjoy watching your videos. Do you plan on doing more crocheting patterns? Because I don't knit. Yeah, we love doing knitting, we love doing crocheting. And we will definitely do more crocheting patterns. But go to our blog and check out all the videos that we've already done on crochet. There are quite a few of them now.
Yes.
Are you ready for a new question?
I'm always ready. When you answer, it's okay.
Yeah, well, I'm going to let you answer this one. Okay, so Angeline Lafave asks about the best method for joining crocheted squares. She's lost. She has 59 of these hexagons to join. Help, please.
We crochet them together, like we brought the blanket.
That I'm sitting on, yeah. Well, but we've done a video on
We
it.
have a video on how to crochet them together. We like the crochet together thing. We don't
Yeah.
like to stitch them together. But we have a video.
Yeah, we do have a video. You just have to scroll back to sometime in last year, and there's a video. Actually, the video is how to join granny squares. So go there and have a look at it, and you could actually join the hexagons the same way, I think.
I think you should
Yeah.
do that. You could do that.
Okay. Dorothy says, "Hi Arne and Carlos, my most favorite designers." Thank you. I would like to ask you how you started your careers together, and has your creative focus changed as your careers have progressed? We started working together in 2000 and around 2000, I'd say. Yeah, originally Arne was going to start his business with someone else, but she decided to back off or back out of the idea. And in the meantime, I was kind of, giving Arne my opinion all the time, even when he didn't ask for it. And then in the end, I just decided I'd join him instead. And we started with women's wear, actually ready to wear.
And we made all the designs, the pattern construction, the sewing, we made everything.
From there, we developed it into a knitting brand. For many years, we were delivering a very high-end knitwear made in Peru to super cool, trendy stores all over the world, like Liberty's in London, Harvey Nichols. We were in all these little cool Japanese stores in Japan. And from there, we decided to do the hand knits that we're doing now. I mean, usually the way our ideas evolve, we try to do this in an open kind of way, so we're always open to new ideas and to new directions. So we don't mind going from, one day doing high-end knitwear design and then delivering that to stores, and then the next doing hand knits and knitting patterns. We don't know what we're going to be doing in a few years' time. You never know, we might actually find something else to do. But for now, we're enjoying what we're doing.
Yeah.
So we'll probably keep on for a few more years.
You never know.
You never know. I hope that answered the question. So I guess that will conclude this week's Q&A. We've got loads of questions here.
So we'll be back.
We will be back.
Bye.
Bye.